Go first, get some cattail heads. Just grab 3 of them. Good job. Everything up high, nothing in the snow. Nothing wet. Good. Okay, if it doesn't bend easy or break easy, then it goes on to the next thing. See, like this piece here, this is a dead piece. You just grab these. Okay. Like so. Okay. Alright. Okay, we're gonna make a hobo stove right quick. The items that I've got are a soup can. I've got a can opener with the little triangular opener thing. I've got a sturdy pocket knife and a little grate. The little grate is not necessary, and I've got a smaller can that's just to hold some liquid or something like that. So first thing we want to do is we want to go ahead and punch out our holes over at the top and the bottom. So essentially, we want to go ahead and just pop some holes so that the canister goes all the way, the opening goes all the way to the top like this. And then that's on one side. I'll go right across from that and then do the opposite side. I want you to be careful because these are sharp. This will cut you. And then on the other side. Okay. So we have something like this. Next, in the front, I want about 5 holes on the bottom doing the same. 1, 4, and then 1 in the middle makes 5. That kind of weakened it. That's all right. We'll just make 1 more on this side. So we've essentially got 5 openings on the bottom and a little bit of a dent here with a half opening. That's okay. All right, so the last thing we want to do to structure our stove is we want to cut an opening for our fuel in the back. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to need some leverage to use a knife safely, and then I will show you how the opening is cut. Just taking the sturdy pocket knife, and I'm just using leverage and holding it steady and just cutting down. Like so, I'm going to go to the other side. So the knife I'm using has serrations on it, so that helps. And this is what we want. We want to carefully press this down. And so essentially this is our opening. Okay? So we've created kind of a 4-point crown on top, 5 vents at the bottom, and then an opening in the back, or it could be the front, doesn't really matter, I guess. Okay, so this is our structure. Now what we want to do is fill this with some fuel. Yep, pop it off. Good job. Good job. Good job. There you go. And the stick becomes fuel too, so break that up and put it over next to the pile. Break it up. Okay, good job. Okay, so now we've got our cattail down, which is really light and fluffy, and I'm going to use some accelerant. Now I'm using this pan to keep off of the moist and wet ground, so that's kind of what you would want to do, is make sure you're up off the ground or away from, keep everything wet away from what you want dry, essentially, is the theory, is the concept.